Oh, hell yeah. We're here. We're alive. Where's my streamer mode? There it is. That around. Oh yeah, wait, wait, hang on. Got it. Phone. Don't want to be disturbed by these. Okay. Right. Need to make an adjustment to my desk. Head up there. Yeah, I'm trying to stage things. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good here. Alright, I got myself like a really dumb joke I want to play out. It'll be short and sweet. Wait, wait. I've arrived. I am prepared for the case. Here in my briefcase. I have the papers. The evidence. I'm prepared. Case is as good as mine. Alright, told you. Short and sweet. That's right. Mr. White's gotta go down. Alright, I gotta put my briefcase up somewhere. Thing's heavy. Mr. White's going down. Alright. Where did I last leave it? Oh, damn, Charlotte's been going ham. Press Old Bag's claim. Episode 4, JFA. Damn, Charlotte. You're grinding. 47 hours. You're grinding. You're grinding, Charlotte. Almost done with 2. Wow. She's gonna outbeat us, like overwhelmingly out here with our 3 hours a week bullshit. Ugh. My mustache twirled enough. Hang on a second. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Good. The mustache is twirled. That means court's ready to be taken. Oh man, what are you doing in this small window? There she goes. Alright, here we go. I forgot what voices I've done for everyone, so I think from here on out, every time we start a new episode, I'm going to come up with a new short-term memory of voices for everyone. I'm only here to read, not act. I'm acting. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. Our trial begins tomorrow. Let's go, she says. Here she is. Now that she knows what I'm about to go through, White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. Dude, you're zooming so much. Zooming so much. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. It's not a good idea not to represent yourself in court generally. You're too emotionally invested. You're bound to lash out. So even if you are a lawyer yourself, most of the time it's just generally a good idea not to represent yourself. Even lawyers represent other lawyers. Commonly, at least. Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya! Was I just, like, out of it? Yeah, I was. Great, they let you out of detention! Just now? Yes, it's all thanks to you. AFK? Oh my god, you doing what my friend does when he fishes for hours in a video game. He just leaves it open. Then goes to work. And I'm like, man, dude, you got like 300 hours into the game. He's like, oh yeah, like 30% of them are real. Ha! Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother! My sister! And now you! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, you're right. This is not set up like it should be. Hold on a second. So last week let's say 21. What am I doing? I can do this. Last week when I opened OBS, all of my settings gone, disappeared. Everything, every device I had, every scene I had set up, all these volumes I had were all gone. I don't know what happened. Like, as soon as I opened it, a little pop-up came up. And I don't know what the pop-up said. I just said, okay. I thought it was the usual, hey, this didn't launch last time. So the window never popped back up. But either way, my settings are gone, right? So I end up, like, going to, like, file recovery mode, right? I end up looking through all my files and found this file with all my settings in here. Restored it. I guess this was my settings before I changed it like 3 months ago. Because originally the volume was at 13 something. This is a lot better. Either way, I'm happy I don't have to reset up everything again because my mic settings were a bitch to go through. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, defend me in court. Alright, can you be my defense lawyer tomorrow? Alright! Huh? Leave it to me, I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in the blood. Does it? Does it, Maya? Maya? Yeah, was it a ghost powers? I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies! Don't you mean Law for Dummies? Come on! You're not a rookie yet, you're a dummy. Come on. Wait. What? Thanks, I twirled it myself. I keep these in my back pocket every day when I go to work. I have my little stick of beeswax. I like to apply to my mustache to give it some hold. And then I whip out the mini comb to shape it up a little bit, get some twirl going. It's my favorite. I only got facial. I used to shave like all the time, but my sister, like back in 2021, said, like, you should grow a mustache. I'm like, okay. And then from there on out, for the past 5 years, I've been growing out the mustache and then twirling it. Because I was like, handlebar mustaches are cool. And she was all like, handlebar mustaches are cool. You should grow one. Okay. Didn't take much to convince me. I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. Good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I just can't sit here and do nothing. Oh. Howdy face. Got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Nice. What is she gonna show him? From the stands, she's gonna show him a thing or two? Times might change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days is put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. Oh, there he is! With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Oh. I probably should have continued streaming for like another 5 minutes last week. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look! Oh shit, it's Edgeworth. I received a call from the chef. Whoa! Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have? The judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty, who is innocent. I am recording my cursor. I normally do. Oh man. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth! You've changed. Hmm? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment. Phoenix Wright. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Nani? Wait, why is Maya up there with me? Why? Yeah, why is she not in the stands? What? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. 70 friends we get to hang out with. Yeah, that's right. The defense stand is really just a cool clubhouse for everyone to hang out at. Yo, friends. Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court. Yeah, prosecution can't have no fun. No fun allowed. Prosecution, nope, no fun. Today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. Meanie patooties. Dude, what an insult. Did you have that in your back pocket ready to throw out? I see. The prosecution may call its witness. The gayest voice ever. I don't know, dude. I just remember it being high and mighty, and I'm like, what's like the lamest high and mighty voice I can come up with? I'm not a voice actor. I'm just Dan. We pick what I pick what I want. You get what you get. I never know what it's gonna be. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? Voice grab bag. Oh, dude, I know. Hang on. I got a bag of many things around here. Oh, never mind. I changed my mind. I did get a new shelf. I don't know where my D&D stuff is at. It's like he already knows what. Anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Nah, let it go. Forget it. I smell a trap. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. There he is! Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh my god. Even I've been dazzled by that. Your name? Yes, that is what I said! Oh dear, do my Lucosians confuse? He is giving me the razzle dazzle. Pretty good at it. Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. No, they don't. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct! And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. I can't rip this guy's testimony apart. I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho! 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 Merry Christmas. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Holy shit. God, even his lines are rattling and dazzling. Let him have it, Phoenix. There he is. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Bullshit mode is activated. Ooh, that was a short and sweet testimony. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Dude, if you're gonna be bribed, at least hide it, brother. Like, what? Brother, come on. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. Alright. Time to do it all. Press. How do you know what time it was? Because I am always absolutely perfect, you know? No, 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 no. You're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for, secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said, too. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. My feet here, I need to get my slippers. Hang on, I'm standing right now. I'm getting my memory from slippers, alright? I got hardwood floors, no carpet, so standing for long periods of time tends to be a little rough. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer! Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? Press. By window, do you mean the one directly across from Bay & Co. law offices? Correct! That is the only window, you see? And there you were reading papers? Correct! The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do. Okay. A bedlam? Bedlam? Call it whatever I want. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. That was not anything. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound. But of course, I am no snoop. Peeping out of the windows at night? No snoop. Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping. Spiky haired? That was the lamest press I've ever seen. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? That's 80-20, sir. 40, don't add them together. He's got 80-20 eyesight, clearly. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? Don't you already know, Phoenix? And what did you do then? What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone? Oh, objection! Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman. Wow, totally ignoring his lawyer's objection. You make a good politician, Mr. White. ho ho! I know, after all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. And another press. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Blanco Nino is just... Stop it. We're not gonna entertain that name. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Are you sure about that? How many times must I say it? I am abso-positively perfect. End of story. How many times must I hear that? How many times must I say that? Psst, Phoenix! Does something about that strike you as a little odd? Yes, I know. I've been thinking about that ever since we first noticed all that stuff to the left. Impaction? Don't you mean just impact? Ridiculosity! What? Ridiculosity! I think you need to brush up on your language, brother. You need to brush up on your dictionary. What the fuck? On second thought, perhaps I'd better leave the whole language thing alone. Good move. I'm getting frustrated in reading these. Did Edgeworth prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I'd better find a weakness in there. Alright. So what do we get? To the left. Knocked over stuff, okay. Whoa, would you look at that? That's like the most blatant thing ever. Oh my god. This game won't let me move over until it finishes typing it. Oh my lord. There we go. Objection! Objection! Wait, right there! Mr. White, you dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh ho ho! It is simple. You have misheard her. You got written testimony. What? Oh shit, he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. And the victim here. The victim ran to the left as you claimed she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Did you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Do I really need to explain left and right? Ah ha ha! Both witnesses are telling the truth! For once, it's because Mr. White was the killer. He saw her run left, while April May saw her run right. They're both facing on different directions of the witness. I doubt it. Hey, C-Book, welcome. Nice to have you here. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that will explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not witnessing the crime from the hotel. Oh, chatter. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Oh, chatter. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. He was standing right here. Take this! Take that! That's where he was. Mr. Wright, we are not fools. How could he have been exactly where the victim was standing? Right. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Sorry, Your Honor, sorry. Let me try that again. He was standing here. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, he was watching from this point. To him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Edgeworth is a funny name, isn't it? Every name in this localization is funny. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Chatter. Order. I will have order. Anyone disrupting the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rascallion! Ugh! Objection! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. But now, he's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Because he's Toach. I have more bullshit to say. He's Tooth, right? It's the tooth. How'd you know, C-Book? It's all about the tooth. In this bullshit. Here we go again. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. You say, when you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. I know, right? Come on. That's what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Doesn't the evidence literally say a single strike to the head? That does seem to make sense. We'll be cross-examining. Yeah, I'm going to cross-examine. Ooh, I can go faster if I tap on the screen. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for new testimony. Objection! The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. Objection! The witness is confused because he's lying. Holy shit, I'm having an aneurysm right now. Emphatically. Oh. Guys, English is beating my ass today. Emphatically. Get. Dude, C-Book, save me, please. Emphatically. Wow. I cannot believe I have been in a rut for that word for this long. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, check. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. It's on my side. No slipping out of this one, White. Mr. White? Oh, okay. Here we go again. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. The next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! Thwap indeed. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. I know. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. Deal with it. Dude, get the sunglasses, drop them. This is almost over. Shouldn't have ate those laxatives. I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that, the glass light stand. Right. The one that fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, isn't that something about that strike you as odd? The game is hand-holding me. Why is he hand-holding me? Oh shit! Aqua found the gift! It's the glasses! Mr. White. Huh, what? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes! Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! How could you? It's all the way out here in the back. Objection! Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. Dun dun dun! These are the floor plans up to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. Here to look through the window at the office. This is the area you would have been able to see. Here. Well, note that the light stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim. You could have not seen the stand before it fell. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized those broken shards as glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. Wright? If he's truly right, it must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fane Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime where the murder took place. Oh, chatter. Oh, Mr. White? Look at him. Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. I, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Objection! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Oh, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? Edgeworth! Old man always yelling at the cloud. What? You said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Check. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honor, please, shut up. The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles! Give me a break! Oh! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Co law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Oh, chatter. Yep, that's a pretty good recovery move right there. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this all means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moments of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White is the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White has been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is. Oh no, chatter. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Dude, they do recover so fast. I had entered the Fay and Co law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you're able to identify what had fallen over by the sound. Oh, Rick, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. This one is a little ridiculous. The week before the murder. He is very shiny, you know that? Beyond all recognition. That's not right. That's not right. Objection! The week before, it was the 5th. What? He says September, the week before the murder. September 5th is the first week of September. The week before would have been August. What do you mean? No, that's clearly a contradiction. The week before, the murder took place after. On the 6th. Come on. That is false as fuck. Okay. It says the beginning of September, the week before the murder. The murder happened on the beginning of September. Whatever. Do you have proof? Objection. Miss April May knew the detail of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh, right. Whatever. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Objection! Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. offices. Why did you tap Miss Mia's phone? Objection! You can object to everything I say? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency, of course. Oh my god. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Wait, what? Tisk, tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. I don't know who to voice for this. It's Phoenix over here. That voice? Mia? Never give up, Mr. Phoenix! Mia! Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. Seaborg, who's Mia? Keep up, Seaborg. What do you mean, who's Mia? We've been talking about dead Mia this whole time. Silly Seaborg, come on. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Dude. This scene is way ahead of its time. They were telling the future with the Skyrim meme. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's amazing. This was like, I don't know how long before that meme came out, but holy shit. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Ah, you're finally awake. Jesus. I'll have to send it later. Oh my god. Dude, this is gold. Easily my favorite part of about this whole game so far. The Skyrim meme before Skyrim came out. Oh my god. Gak? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Okay, I'm looking. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appeared that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true power. We cheated. That's what you're saying. We cheated. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. It's what I came here to tell you. But... We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Yeah? I was wondering when the receipt part was going. I showed this earlier in the first trial because I thought the receipt was gonna mean something. And it did nothing in the first trial. I have been waiting for this to come up. Just like the room picture. Phoenix. Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. Oh, dummy! The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000? Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4? Yo. There it is. September 4. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Why can I say all these other words? But that word I struggled with earlier in the stream, but I forgot what the word was, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, dude. Sometimes my English is up and down. Receipt updated in the court records. September 9, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Oh, no. Chatter. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you all right, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. Not you, Aqua. You're the perfect French speaker. I've never seen someone speak French better than you. It's a lie. We've never seen you speak French. But you got a manga in French, so you gotta be good. He's pointing to his hair, Seabug, because it's great hair. Have you seen it? The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. A week before the murder, I'd entered the Fane & Co. offices. Of course, I'd done so to place the wire. That's when I saw this glass light stand. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? That's right, Edgeworth. You will regret. This will be the day of your reckoning that you let me press this. You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. See, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White? Can't get out of this one, can you? No. It's impossible. No. Uh-oh. He's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. Alright, I'm gonna have the desk go back down. Been standing for long enough. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Oh. Very well. And that is all for the trial of... Objection! Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone's going to call Mr. White to the trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. It's what it's sure to come up with. Just make up something. After Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Yeah. The witness will stay. I just noticed. Did Mia get a bigger chest? Or Maya? Like, what? Read this note out loud. I meant Maya. I could have sworn Maya was much flatter. Okay. So, okay. I get it. So Mia comes and takes over Maya, and then her chest gets bigger. I don't think it's quite Maya's body. You know what? You're right. She doesn't have that either. She just transformed completely into her sister. Okay, got it. That's how her powers work. List of people's names, huh? Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the courts. Take that! The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. Uh-oh. I confess, I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Admitting blackmail. This is the Japanese courtroom. What do you mean? Totally fine. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, the court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. The confetti, let's go. That is all. This court is adjourned. Good case, good case. September 9, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight, say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! She's got a thing for me. Dude, I'm 2 minutes late. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Sexy dead GF. That's right, she is the sexy dead GF. She had one of the most atrocious outfits in the whole series. She was absolutely off the sexy attire. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Ooh, I would love a burger. Mia? You should see your face! Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya! Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. What do you mean? I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix! A picture of a hamburger. Dude. Insert Saber from Fate and her burger. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office! The office! Someone has to help with the new right and code law offices, right? Nice, our new secretary. Or whatever, I don't know what she's supposed to be. And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Saber with burger. The political statement is the girl likes to eat burger. That is the most political statement of all time. Girl likes to eat burger. Yeah. Wrong Saber, but still my favorite emote I ever uploaded to that. You don't mind calling you Nick, do you? How capitalism has destroyed America. No, dude, it's just Saber enjoyed her burger. Saber loves burgers, dude. There's nothing political about it. She's a pig, man. Oh my god. It's a great name, Mia said. That's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners! You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Choo-woo. Right and co-law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. Oh shit, there's the sexy dead GF. She's always here. Oh shit. Yeah, she's always here. Dude, ramen is so delicious. I need to get some ramen this weekend. I have a an authentic as they say, authentic ramen store in my town. Some ramen shop. I haven't been there before because I saw the menu once and it was expensive. But like, it's been kind of up and rising in popularity lately in my hometown. I guess this is not my hometown, where I currently live. Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint down the street. Come on! Time's a wasting. Oh, okay, wait up! The end. What the hell is that? Cinema? Oh shit. Can I? The greatest banger. Oh, holy shit. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see. Yo! See you in hell. Whoa! Yeah! The warrior sword gleaming and striking the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. See? C-Book's into it. C-Book's in. Right, in co-law offices. Here we are, finally. I know, C-Book. I know, it's absolutely terrible. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa! Stop waving that broom around! Oh my god, Maya's swinging a broom! Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here! Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you don't mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? We call him the Silver Samurai. He's a Marvel villain. One of Wolverine's main villains. He looks nothing like that. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Oh boy, I gotta put it. There it is! That's the Silver Samurai from Marvel. Same thing, right? They're like the same person. Totally. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. I thought... That's 17, see? I'm not a teen, like you, Nick. What? Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Oh my god, I am so much older than Phoenix Wright. than all of these characters. Ugh, dude, I'm gonna die in old age. Fuck. Yeah, I guess I'll die. That's me. A literal picture of me. Oh my god. And watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. Just like me, for real, for real. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. You mean Silver Samurai? Dude, being older than Gumshoe. Oh my god, I'm older than Gumshoe as well. Oh my lord. Damn. Dude, hey. But magical girls, aren't they like a popular thing in like Japan or something? Like, isn't that like normal? Maybe like magical girls or idols? Isn't that like the common dream of the girl back in Japan? Idols, magical girls, whatever. Ramps. It's not as bad as me telling me to my kindergarten class I wouldn't be a vampire when I grew up. God, how stupid I was back then. My mother would not shut up telling that story. What up on Sin? I told everyone I want to be a vampire. I guess. They believed it, of course they did. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. They wanted me to transform on Halloween, but I told them I was embarrassed. Oh, you're evil! You're evil! Do they think just all white people are like are werewolves? Is that what it is? His murder was the talk of the town. Oh, dude, I got hair on my arms too. Although I have the benefit of having blonde hair, so you can't really see it too well. I look very less manly with blonde hair. Dude, werewolf is cooler than being a man. But no one paid any attention to the right and co-law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Sometimes I wish I had darker hair. I'm not a fan of blonde too much. Bring, bring. Werewolf Club. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! What? It's still early. Phoenix's bedroom, let's go! It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Dude, the Steel Samurai's been arrested! What do we do? We gotta represent him in court. Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life! He skewered a villain with his samurai spear! I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just go to the office, quick! Please, Nick! Dude, Steel Samurai is hardcore. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. Oh shit. Dun dun dun! There it is. There's that groundhog. So serious. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found. Damn. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. No, it's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Better. Gotcha. Yes? Right and Co. law offices? What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Gotcha. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I decided this will be our first case. Okay. I'm gonna look at this plant before we go. This is Mia's favorite plant. That's a good plant. Water torture technique. It is a good plant. It's a great plant. It's a nice day outside. Looking for any reason other than to take up Steel Samurai's case. Oh yes, Maya. Speaking of Steel Samurai, have you seen this office plant? It is quite beautiful. It is a wonderful plant. And the day, what a wonderful day. Oh, there's that bellboy cleaning happily. And this painting. Mia loved this movie. Horrendous amount of legal books here. Smell my air freshener. It's all the way to the book over there. Got a good breeze. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all of these now. That does suck. Reading. No, reading! Mia's desk. Oh, it's my desk now. You are a professional. Don't let anyone say otherwise. Alright, I think I'm done buying time. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How could you sit there like that? We have to get down to the Duchess and meet Steel Samurai. Does she want to evade this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. You don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. That Japanese pout face. I'll present to you my badge. What about this? You like showing that off, don't you, Nick? Yeah, dude. Aqua told me to. At detention center. October 16th. Detention center visitors room. Whoa! He looks exactly like that guy off Hunter x Hunter. What's his face that starts with an R? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. No, it's that Hunter x Hunter villain. Oh my gosh. Uh, Group members. I gotta get his name. I gotta show a picture of him. You have no idea how much looks like him. It's uncanny. Oh my gosh. Ah, you Vogan! That's right. I wasn't even close. It wasn't even the letter R. Let's get you Vogan up in here. It's you Vogan from the Phantom Troop. He's got the same hairy chest. He's got the same wild hair. Maybe Uvoga's design's based off this Phoenix Wright character. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Look, it's you, Vogan. It's you, Vogan. It's him. It's the guy. Willpower's our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice. Dude, Uvogan is very much a murderer. Whoa, what are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No! I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no! No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. Yeah, for Will? I mean, I'm kind of trying to use Uvogan's voice actor. I'm trying to copy Uvogan a little bit. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. This guy's a lot more down than you, Vogan, so I'm not really sure. I mean, it is kind of a shell shock to see the Steel Samurai to this. Like, two different energies here. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick! What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah? He didn't do it. Oh, wait. I forgot. Before I do that. Here. I see. Let me guess, this guy wasn't the top student in improv class. Alright, now that I showed my badge. Yeah, thank God she changed her mind. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The case had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But when 5 o'clock came and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Crumpled heap? What the hell? Damn. That guy's got a hole in him. That's a solid hole. Like, that's a really good hole. Is he okay? They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. It's you, Vogan! It's you, Vogan, not Logan. You, Vogan. He's the Spider member, number 9. He had been expertly skewered. Expertly? With the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai, uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is? Nick! Did you say such a thing? Don't embarrass me in front of him. I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Damn. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old. Neo Old? What kind of contradictory statement is this? Neo and old? Okay. Tokyo. Fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Are you admitting to murder? I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? That's what I said, Phoenix. I am hurt. No. Come on, Seabuck. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. Dude, bro, what are you doing on your side on the floor like that? So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. That's a great dressing room. When I woke up, it was 5 o'clock. After 5 o'clock. I was late for the rehearsal. Ugh. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. 5 in the afternoon, Seabook. Remember, this is localization. They use not military time around here. Remember, Americans are lame. What will the kids think? I think people should probably check out the scene of the murder. Hey, Seabook, I wake up at 5 a.m. Are you telling me I have no life? Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. Look at Seabook making fun of my life like that. Seabook's a bully. Stop bullying me, Seabook. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Alright. We're going. Oh, Seabook, I forgive you. You're wonderful. October 16th. Global Studios. Main gate. Wow, they're even playing the samurai music in the background. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Oh my god, her name is literally Old Bag. I love it. Oh my god, what do I do with someone named Old Bag? It's gonna hurt my voice if I do that.
Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me!
Nailed it. Oh, so sorry! We're lawyers.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident, came to snoop around. You these days, something horrible.
Oh, holy shit, hang on.
Or do lawyers not like us?
Oh, hang on. Life's like to... I can't speak as fast as I can read. And the game's not letting me. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible.
Hey, that's not what you're being spoken to. Youths today.
Let's take a look at what's going on around here. Phoenix is so mean sometimes. The computer that runs the studio cameras.
No touching!
Okay. Hey, so I'll go insane someday. I mean, props. Hey, but you kind of act like her, so I mean, maybe. An overhead map of the studio. Right from here is the employee area. To the left, the actual film studios. Main entrance to the studio. There's a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. That's a cool van. They probably used it to carry around film equipment. Yeah, they do, probably. Anything else for me to look at? Is that a cool sky I can look at? Nope. Everything? Okay. I guess I'm gonna present my ID. Aqua says so.
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not. No, we talk. So, what do you do here at the studios? I swear to God, she's gonna get so angry with me asking for such a stupid question, because it's a stupid question.
Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Ah. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was...
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to plain villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance.
I take you're a fan of Old Bag Aqua.
No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Hilariously annoying. She's a character so far. My choice of Goblin for her voice acting, I liked when I saw Old Bag. Goblin Grandma voice. I don't know why that's what I leaned on. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
She smokes 2 packs a day. What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero.
He does look handsome. Look at him. He's cool.
He was simply
Oh, wow. She even says so.
simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an incident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard that they're paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Dude, peanut pay, even in the acting world, is still far more money than a lot of us make. Alright, come on. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it.
I'm not betting any biscuits. What biscuits? I don't have any biscuits to bet. What, Universal Studios? Global Studios? Isn't about... Oh, wait, this is her speaking.
Is it about time for you to be headed home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. C-Book, 3 packs a day? How many cigarettes are in a pack? Like 36? Is it 36? That's a lot of cigarettes, C-Book. That's like one every 20 minutes. Oh shit! Beyond that, it's like one every 5 minutes. Yeah, if that don't cause cancer, I don't know what would. Jesus, C-Book, that's a lot of cigarette. Seven? He smoked at 7? Jeesh. 3 packs a day, too. Wow. Yeah, my parents grew up smoking, too. My mother smoked about 2 packs a day back when I was a kid. But my parents, I think about 10 years ago or so, finally went through the struggle and they quit smoking. So I'm happy for that. I was afraid my parents were gonna die early age from smoking too. Yeah, you're right, C-Book. Let's not ruin the mood. We're out here at Universal Studios. This lady here thinks she owns the place. Oh my god. I hear it is terribly hard. My mother struggled trying every method possible to try to quit. Just glad she did. I think that was probably a reason why she wanted to stop. Not really to avoid cancer, just the money. Like, it's worse than buying weed, I swear to God. It's more expensive than weed. They're selling out their gold bricks inside cigarette cartons. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Well, I guess we gotta go get that letter. Back to the detention center.
Hello? How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
But no, not at all. Yeah, doing it for the kids is a pretty good motivational factor too. I just wish I was enough motivational factor to do it sooner. I was about 14 or 16, 17. I don't fucking know. I was nearly done with high school by the time she stopped. Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Why are you sniffing, man? Come on. Mr. Powers, you're not hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No! I'd never do that!
That does remind me. Set that. Yep.
Earlier you said...
Oh, whoa, wrong voice. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Oh. I don't think my throat's fully recovered from last week. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get.
I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me?
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard. You can't handle the truth! About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible! She called me suspicious looking!
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter of formality requesting my representation?
Of course.
Yep. That'll do it. Surely we can get past the security lady. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Powers' request given to the security lady.
You think you would entrust his fate to the youth of such unreliable appearance? Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios.
Oh my god, it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick! Huh? There are maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece! Thank you!
Well, time to go, Nick. She's out here asking for those 50 cents. What a Scrooge.
50 cents!
Oh, God. I didn't mean to bring it up. I present to you the map I just bought.
What's that? You're giving that to me?
No, I guess not. Jack Nicholson's cool. I like him. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my gosh. There he is. Ugh. It's our boy. It's Gumshoe.
Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
Detective. That's right. So... Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that.
Oh. Hey, I'm not your buddy, pal. Hey, I'm not your pal, friend.
That's my endearing character trait.
Oh, endearing. Endearing, you say? I'd say he's a character, all right. Gumshoe is a character. So, how is your investigation going, detective?
Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
I smooth that. It is ambiguous. It is a little ambiguous, isn't it?
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Welcome. You talking about this O up here? Is that the one? That's the one right there? Nice. Time of death. 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause. Pierced through the chest by a spear. You know what? That sure shit looks like a hole caused by a spear, alright. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2 o'clock. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. You think I'm lying? Ask the security lady at the main gate.
I'm sure the security lady will collaborate on your story. Nick, that's true. Anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up, Maya. Silly. About the security lady. Yes, the willpower, you get it! Dude! This game is nothing but puns for names.
Oh, that sweet old lady would have chart.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person? Bachan? Of course she's Bachan. That's pretty much old bag right there.
When I showed her my bed, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Power said?
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. You know, the photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up at the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Welcome? Yeah, whatever. Someone walks by that, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny. Someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Doesn't look so happy when you say that. Oh, we like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Seabug, Old Bag was the granny I was voicing. The granny with the goblin voice? Her name's Old Bag. Nick, let's go. Yes, the cigarette lady, the one I voiced like she's been smoking. Chain smoking for like 30 hours a day in 24 hours. Insert the Charlie Sheen meme of like cigarette smoking. Hang on. Where's it at? That one. That's Old Bag right there. Chain destruction. Also another word for it. How about I go back to the main gate? That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops do like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet?
Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to the detective. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here's the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. The security guard station is a central position.
Gentlemen. Yeah, that's another good photo too.
No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see?
Ugh.
The only one I seen go through here is between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. Security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one... But if he's not the one what did it... What? I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Yeah. Yeah. Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. Samurai don't grow beards, man. What?
That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna stop here. My voice is starting to hurt. Doing all these voices. I guess I haven't fully recovered from my cough from last week, so it's getting a little bit rougher. Talking a lot. I know I'm like 12 minutes early, but I think this is a good stop for me. It is what it is. I'm sorry, boys. Oh no, I mean, I'm not that sick. Like, it's just a cough. Maybe I blow my nose every now and then, but my throat is definitely stressed. So I'll have to try it again next time, guys. In the meantime, I need to prepare for tonight. We got Resident Evil Requiem! Oh my gosh. We're waiting. We're waiting. Tonight's the night. So, I'm gonna take a nap, maybe grab a bite, and then in a few hours, it's time to play the Evil of Resident. The Requiem kind. Let's go! Either way, thanks for hanging out today, guys. It was wonderful. Good time. So, good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.